Morning student, I am Chandrakant Jare, lecturer in chemistry. I am explaining the part 3 of spectra or inorganic spectra. I already uploaded part 1 and part 2. These are the very important diagrams in the electronic spectra. The Argel diagrams, the change in the electronic levels as a function of delta naught. The diagrams are named after the creator Laszlo Argel. Correlation diagrams which show the relative energies of electronic terms in transition metal complexes. First one is Argel diagrams are restricted to only show weak field, that is high spin cases. Argel diagrams show, second one, Argel diagram shows the number of spin allowed transitions along with their respective symmetry designations. Third one, because of Argel diagrams are qualitative, no energy calculations can be performed from these diagrams. Next one, assume that the interelectronic interactions are significant compared with the crystal field splitting energy. In an Argel diagram, the parent term P, D or F in the presence of no ligand field is located in the center of the diagram with the terms due to that electronic configuration in the ligand field at each side. Here the Argel diagrams for D1, D6 and D9. D1 equal to D6, D4 is equal to D9. Here D1 is the inverse of D9 and D4 is the inverse of D6. Here the Argel diagram is as shown in the diagrams. These are for D4 and D9 octahedral. D4 and D9 tetrahedral, it is shown T2 E. D1 comma D6 tetrahedral, it is E. It is T2 in a single diagram. This is the Argel diagram of the pink D1 and D6 indicates tetrahedral and blue D4 D9 the terms indicates octahedral. D1 and D6 blue indicates octahedral. D4 and D9 pink color indicates tetrahedral. The graphs are always plotted energy versus ligand field strength. Now Argel diagrams for D2, D3, D7, D8 ions. This is the diagram. It is plotted energy versus ligand field strength. D2, D7 octahedral is shown F term and it is splitted T1G, T2G and A2G. These are the three splitting D2 and D7 octahedral and it is P T1G. D3 and D8 octahedral is shown like this T1G, T1G, T2G, A2G. These are three splitting. D3 and D8 octahedral, it is T1, T2, T1P and A2. D2, D7 and D7 octahedral is as shown in the black color. Here octahedral D1 or D6, Dn tetrahedral D4 or D9. Next D4 or D9, D1 or D6, D2 or D7, D3 or D8, D3 or D8, D2 or D7 is as shown in the above diagram. The D is splitting E and T2 and it is reverse. Octahedral is as exactly reverse. In case of octahedral, the T2 is in upper side. In case of octahedral, it is T2 is at the bottom. The same diagram, the F is splitting A2, T2, T1 and T1, and it is exactly reverse. In Argel diagrams, the lines with the Russell standard terms will diverge due to non-crossing rule, but all other lines will be linear. Non-crossing rule means if it is T1, the T1 and T1 are not crossing, those are diverge. If other Mulliken symbols are crossing. Thank you.